Welcome back, ladies, gentlemen, and gamers, to another episode of LORECRAFT. We're going to be doing a little bit of redstone here, but as of the time of this recording, it is about midnight on November 25th, which means it is past Thanksgiving, and I think all of us understand what that means. No, you don't get to hear it correctly because of copyright. Blame YouTube. But what we're going to be doing is we're going to be dying. I should have thought that through. But what we're going to be doing actually is we're going to be building, because all these, like, congrats, we can fall down here. We cannot get back up. So that's what we're going to be working on. So to do that, I'm going to clear out some space, get everything going, and I'm going to go show you guys how I build these. So I'll catch you back in a bit. All right. Ooh, close and personal. Bye. All right, guys. It's still ugly, so don't judge me, but we have it. It's a slime launcher, and let me just show you what's going on, if I can, because of how cramped I had to make it. So I can break that block. Now, can I jump? There we go. So, from last time, oh, new block, right? We had this going up over here, going around and powering this. So none of that changed. All that happened is I added a circuit going up into the side of this block to be able to turn the torch off. And that runs down through here and into, from this button input, which is 15 ticks. Stone input, it will mess with other things. And honestly, I might switch to a stone because first it matches more, but also it'll be quicker. But that comes out here, goes up, and this has a longer delay, so that'll open up, and this will allow it so it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks up, and it'll catch me as I go up. So yeah, pretty awesome. And then going down, piece of cake. It won't launch this because of the way I have it wired using slabs. So yeah, basically if you want to do something like this, use slabs and good luck. But I'm going to put in a couple more of these. I don't know if I'm going to put all of them in. And oh, by the way, full delay, 3 ticks. But yeah, I'll catch you back when I get a little bit more work done. All right, and here's number 2. Fully functional. I love this. And 3 more. Once again, not very pretty, but functional. I still like this. Alright, a couple more. Number 4. And it just feels right. I love this thing. I know. Oh, I wonder why that didn't work. Well, it's all right now. Time for the centerpiece. Right. I'll catch you back, and then we'll move on to the next thing we're doing today. All right. And by far the ugliest of them all, simply because of how much work will have to go into it. All set and done. Oh, that feels good. But what we're going to be doing is we're going to start working on one of the rooms for this, because in here it's supposed to be like it's a wizard's college, so there's going to be rooms for experimentation, going to be developing things, working on things, but it's also going to be a place of study. So because of that, I want it to have rooms that are functional but also good looking. Like this, people live here, so I want to do that. But the thing is that to be able to, oh, is that just, yeah, whoops, wrong one. But to be able to do that, we're gonna have to think ahead. We're gonna have to plan ahead. So I won't be putting a permanent sugarcane farm in here, which, by the way, let's just check and see how that is doing, because I feel like, ooh, that's gonna harvest soon. I feel like it's either decently good or awful. Decently almost good. Nice. But so we're not going to be doing that, and we're not going to be doing a gunpowder farm either, which kind of bothers me because I have 2 rockets to my name. But while this isn't a farm, it is something that we need in the village. What we don't have is an enchanting room. So where? Just where? Is it in the wall? I don't understand. Oh well. Well, we don't know, it doesn't hurt us. But, so, we're going to be working on an enchanting room today. So, I'm going to go to get the stuff we need, and I'll design it with you. Sorry to just run around randomly, too. I know that's not good content, but, as I said, it's past midnight. I'm tired. Moving on. Alright guys, so this is the space we're going to use to work with. I'm figuring, like, if you have something like this, like, it doesn't need to be massive. And I think that us as Minecraft players have this habit of trying to make things massive. So I figured, I think it'd be nice to be able to just kind of scale it back a little bit and be able to see what we can do with the space we have. So with that in mind, I think we're going to try to go for a bit of a smaller build. And this is all supposed to be a very focused area. Like, there aren't supposed to be a lot of distraction or anything like that. It's supposed to be, you come down here to learn and create tomes, basically, or in Minecraft terms, enchantments. So, because of that, I don't think that it would be this elaborate, all done out thing. I think it would be fairly simple. I'm not saying completely simple, because that'd be boring to watch me build, and I would, as someone who enjoys building, would feel kind of awful. So I did just realize, though, we can save some because there's going to be actual walls going up. So, and you. No, putting those back. And I just got rockets back. Oh, do I take damage from that? No, okay. It's only the ones that are, like, charged, right? But I'm just not doing well. But while I get in this flooring right now, I want to hear from you guys down in the comments. Like, I look at a lot of my analytics pages and see that a lot of you guys are from North America and things like that, and Thanksgiving and all that stuff happens. So how was your guys' Thanksgiving? I want to know. Like, let me know. Did you get to do anything special or anything like that? Personally, I got to see some family that I don't normally get to see throughout the year, so that was actually really awesome. But yeah, I'd love to be able to hear about it, like, down in the comments, guys. Let me know how it was. But right now, what we're going to be working on while you're down there typing that is just a little bit of texturing. Let me see here. Add a few oak logs. I will never get over how good oak logs work with the spruce wood. Never get over that. Change up the color a little bit, have a little bit of pop. I think that looks good. Let's make our enchantment table. Bring down our books. This is the big thing. This is the bulk of what you come down here for. So, and we're gonna have these inlaid. I think that would look nice. So there's 6 of them. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Does this have silk touch? Good, good. I learned. I think that we're going to take one of these back here, and we're going to save that for a, let's see, we have 2 more. Yeah, a standard setup I think sounds nice. And we're going to pop an ender chest back there, because, I mean, it's fancy. I think that's good. Did realize, though, that it doesn't make any sense to have behind there be wood when the rest of this is going to be, like, andesite. So, there we go. And I just want to get a good frame. How does this look? just realized I'm like trying to save as many blocks as possible. I go through phases like that. I want to know, do you guys go through phases like that, or am I the only one there where it's just like every block you can save it. You don't have a choice. You gotta keep everything that you can. And it just becomes this whole like, how few things can I actually place and still make this look good? But let me see, only 3 left. Sadly, I put away most of it like a schlub, but oh good golly, that's a lot of gray and a lot of boring. But it's alright. I did realize though, because we have a ceiling, yeah, it's literally every chance I get. I think part of it's that I've been working on right now a redstone tutorial that you guys will be able to see in about a week. It comes out every other Thursday is my goal. And just trying to condense down and compact everything. I feel like I'm trying to save resources here too, because just like andesite is one of the most expensive blocks in the game, you know. But either way, oh no, I hate that it does that. That's a lot better, but I don't want to have to do that every time. I wish that the game would just understand that when I start clicking on spruce, I want to continue with spruce. But one day that'll be a thing. And whoops. Now, obviously, I want to make this clear. What am I? Okay, I'm running into that. Okay. Oh, wow! This is just not a good day. And then that. 1, 2, 2. But I want to make this very clear. We are not having a box down here. I just want to get in a decent shape and we can figure out from there. So I like this. I'm going to go up, get a few more resources, make some fences and stuff like that. And we'll see where we're able to get with this. But I feel like this will end up looking nice. We do need something to spice up this andesite though. And I think I have the thing for it. But first, the fact that I don't have a roof makes me sad now. Alright. This is looking a little bit better, and I figured out... Ooh, I dropped it. I'm not going after it, though. Figured out, I think these chiseled stone brick, just because of the outline they have, it fits in, like, look right here. See how this gray happens? Like, it fits so well right there, and comparing this corner to there, there's no difference. I really like that, so I feel like that's a good block for here. Another one is stone, just because of how it doesn't really work completely because it's so flat. You see here, it almost feels like, obviously it doesn't, but it feels like it pops out a little bit, but then it goes flat a little bit, making it feel like this is an andesite that was maybe flattened out from over time. Like the last, like the front little bit of it was worn off and it gave it that effect. And I really like that. I think it looks cool and it makes sense from an architectural standpoint. So if it makes sense, obviously, you know I'm gonna love it. So there's some texture. Okay, so for the roof, let's get maybe 2 logs, just a couple. Well, that's a bummer. And over here, going this way. How's that look? Yeah, that looks all right. We don't need to bring a ton of attention to the roof or anything like that. But I did just think that, I mean, we don't have to, but, I mean, it's never stopped me before, really. So, okay, calm down. Thank you. I just want my stuff back, please. Thank you. Alright. I did just think of something, though, that I think would be able to look nice. So, let me see. There's the 3x3 line. I need that, please. Thank you. Let's make a couple more like that. Thank you. Just something to be able to add a little bit of depth. I don't want it to be maybe just another standard, like, regular old block of wood. Actually, no, I do. I like that a lot. I didn't think I was going to like that as much as I do. I really like that. Okay, next. That'll be plenty. That'll be way more than plenty. A couple there, one here, one there, something like that. Pop one here. There. Oh, oh, you're symmetrical. I don't like that, so give me that. I like that I said that's symmetrical. I don't like it to make something over here symmetrical, so I'll like it. I'm a bit of a hypocrite sometimes. That's fine. That's fine. But that looks good. The only thing left to be able to make a good enchanting room is... Have I not made an... Oh, that's why. Actually. Is that enough? No, it isn't. I think one more? No, what am I thinking? We're making anvils. And I am sorry for the content of this episode, but I am just that tired. But just this. So, I mean, it's an iron village. If we didn't have anvils almost working as decoration, we'd be failing. And I feel like this looks good. This feels like it's a source of power, so when you're standing here, you're able to operate what you need to. You have your columns going around it to really frame it up. I really like the way this looks. I think it's good. Let me know down in the comments what you think, and obviously, double check. Am I even able to? No, I didn't think so. That's a bummer. Is flint and steel able to be enchanted? No, I didn't think so. Well, obviously, we didn't have another choice. Awesome. Level 30. Good. That's all I wanted to know. I like this. We finally have one in this village, which is nice. To be able to enchant stuff here instead of having to run back to Sanaoka or having to run to the hidden base. I mean, oh, that's awesome. So, thank you guys, and I'll catch you back for the finale, the birch burning, in a little bit. Alright, I hear zombies. Alright guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I know it was a little bit of a less content episode, but it was either this or possibly not getting the episode out on time. So, thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it. If you could please like, comment, and subscribe down below, I would really appreciate it. Share this with any of your friends that you think would like it. That would be awesome too. Hit that notification bell if you haven't yet, and I'll catch you guys back here next week with the next one. Alright? And don't forget, Thursday is Redstone tutorial. Alright? Alright.